Hey, this is Batting Stance Guy with the Week in Review. We're going to take a look at all of the horses of the week. Number one is Johnny Damon. He has 5 straight game-winning RBIs. You see, back when I was a kid, okay, game-winning RBIs was a stat that was on the back of baseball cards, and Keith Hernandez and Will Clark dominated those stats. He has 5 straight game-winning RBIs. He had 2 walk-offs this week, a home run and a base hit against the Twins. That dude has been worth the money. Secondly, we have Matt Kemp, who's just playing completely out of his mind. Maybe he's the only thing the Dodgers have going for him on a number of different levels. Grady Sizemore and his non-smile are back. He just hit his first home run since August of '09. Congratulations. Welcome back, Grady Sizemore. All right, so my favorite stat, though, was Chipper Jones, who hit his home run, his yearly home run off the Mets. The reason I say yearly is he tied 2 Hall of Famers for 17 straight seasons with a home run versus the Mets. He tied Mike Schmidt, and he tied Willie Stargell, which brings us to the University of North Carolina Wilmington t-shirt. I've been doing corporate speaking events, and the last one I did was in Wilmington at this university for Smart Start. Somebody called out a request at the end after the talk, and it was Willie Stargell. Okay, it's natural. He's one of the most beloved players, especially in the 70s. So I start doing it, and a woman pops up and then starts filming with her iPhone and says, "Let me see it again." Okay, so do this, and she's, I guess, filming it, and very beautiful woman. So then she goes and sits down, and then afterwards I go up and introduce myself to her, and I say, "Hey, nice to meet you." That was a bigger response than I normally get for doing an imitation. She said, "Well, you were so much like him. It really looked like him." And I started crying a little bit. So I think, what? And so she said, "My name's Margaret, and Willie is my late husband. So I'm his widow." So wow. So unbelievable. Really a thrill, and definitely the biggest reaction I've ever received for an imitation. So it is a great season, but it's a long one. So stay tuned, folks.